because it felt like a fucking job interview every time.
And you wasn't good at those.
No,
I know.
I wouldn't get the job unless it was somebody that really knew I could do the job.
Mhm.
That, you know, if I met somebody who had power, I really wasn't myself because it was like, do you like me? Can I get the job?
Yeah.
And it's like, who the fuck is this crazy motherfucker?
Yeah. That's not who we know.
This ain't the dude they told me I was gonna be.
Mhm.
Because in my mind, I came from the workforce, came from a place that I put in an application and I need to talk like this. And hey, man, yeah, let me tell you all the good shit about me. When they looking like, that ain't why I want you. I want you because of what I seen. I want you because of what I heard. You know?
Yeah.
So most people that meet me, man, they got
It's a good one.
a million stories and shit that they heard about me. None of that shit who I am. It was shit I did, shit it wasn't me. You know what I mean? It was like,
Damn.
you have to come around my family and come around my brothers and sisters and the kids.
Quitting that, Marcus.
Oh, that's my
That's it. Maybe
I seen
couple drops.
club
THC in there.
fiscal crazy.
The boy,
That was all survival.
we need to get some muffins.
That was all some shit.
Bible.
Yeah, somewhat.
Did that. Yeah,
I only
was on there.
been able to take myself out of that. I had to remove myself from the social life. My social life and had
Key shit or some wax.
no.
Oh yeah.
I was a young comic trying to figure out how to become successful.
Why you be holding it out?
I did that.
Folks like,
Yeah. Why you be holding it out? I'm there.
Think I had
I didn't be having them right. I used to always have a bunch of that shit.
That's what they call me, New.
had to be out my mind to become
I think I
successful.
could change my nickname to New. Yeah, New shit.
It wasn't my life. I just fucked it up.
New shit. The shit.
I made bad decisions off of what I thought would make me successful, but it was fucking me up because it wasn't my life.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they gone.
They gone. You online? Yeah. Yeah. The dropper gonna drop.
Life. Go up on stage and talk about what you really been through. Nothing's gonna be more powerful than that. That you talking about yourself. I don't give a fuck what joke you heard, came up with, imagined, thought about, heard somebody else say. None of them motherfuckers is better than your real joke. Right. Most real jokes come from insecurity. Shit you would never tell nobody to say.
You dog.
That's the shit that's gonna make you.
Huh?
Okay.
Somebody out there that's going through what you.
Everybody is. Shit. And if they ain't, they know somebody. And if they ain't going through exactly what you're going through, they going through something. They're just rewarding you for having enough heart to fucking tell a motherfucker that. Right. You know.
Collagen water softeners prevent hard water buildup, revitalizing your hair and skin. Collagen, water you love.
Buy your cards. Kind of a big deal.
Look up
Cartoons.
salt palmetto.
40.
Look up cayenne pepper.
Cayenne.
Cayenne pepper. Wake you up.
Cayenne pepper.
Wake your shit up. I'm gonna start taking me
Finally,
half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
number one most
As
Mm.
soon as he tell me, Rick.
Amazing means Robert gets to meet his grandson for the first time. And spoiling Robert.
Shit up.
Amazing pulls out all the stops. And always leaves room for dessert. Amazing starts.
Yeah.
Donate plasma today and receive up to $750 your first month. You can help create medicines that save lives while making a difference in our
I was fucking make it, Jay.
Donate plasma to
I ain't kidding. It's seldom since I was fucking
Like,
that.
be friend after this. I'll get your number, but how do you start that shit? Like,
Like, fuck.
what you doing? You already, you don't know how to organically.
Right, like, yeah, no baby.
Industry. People I know.
I got to swallow.
Business and
It's a boost on metabolism,
it's a
improve
thin line
heart health, pain relief,
between being somebody's friend and losing them for something.
weight management.
Be a friend and it worked out. Every motherfucking body in the business I wanted to be friendly with them. Until I realized this is not a business that
It's a
or a friend thing.
Yes, they got a bunch like vitamin A, C, and
That
It's
it's some acquaintance with people because we further each other. So, you know, I had to go back to Indiana to my hometown and talk to my real friend that I grew up with that know me.
yeah, that's just long right about the last night. How you take it with glass of water.
Sometimes you gotta put like I told you this. I understand. I mean, yeah,
That's what
not
I gotta do with
100%.
Apple.
Yeah, you know, yeah, some person needs. Because you learn yourself every day. Every day, I'm learning myself. I still don't know.
You ain't got it.
I'm learning new stuff about myself every
You
day.
ain't got it.
But you know, you
That's
can
what you see.
you can
You know what it is.
you can feel connected to someone, but you know, to really know a person 100%, you know, you go talk to my brothers and my friends in my hometown and be like, damn, I didn't know that was.
You was watching the game last night.
I can't believe you was in jail.
Oh no,
But because
I know you was watching the game.
I was a
I was
teenager.
tracking.
Get in trouble with adults. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You can't wait till you rich and famous to start getting in criminal problems. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here. That as a kid. That shit start from a kid. You don't have a juvenile.
23.
He was fucking getting in trouble going to jail as a kid and as a young adult. And then you get famous and rich and then start doing that. Boom. Yeah. Like that. That means you trying to be something you ain't. Because the opposite of that is a real criminal, a real person that been in trouble as a kid and grow up as an adult. Shit, I was an OG at 25. I was a motherfucker that could tell you, oh hell no, I ain't going to that shit. I ain't doing that. It takes somebody that ain't never been through that to start experiencing that shit as an adult. Right. Which is not fair and it's backwards and it's fucked up and it's not cool. You know, that's why I don't go to jail as an adult. That's why I'm not running around in a business, getting in trouble, because I already know what that shit is. I did it as a kid. Well, it don't look right. Go to prison and ask somebody about somebody that's famous getting in trouble, they'll want to kick their ass. Like, you stupid motherfucker. You're rich, you're famous, and you're a thug? That's a fucking insult.
Yeah.
That's insulting. For you to have all of this these blessings and you go to jail? Yeah. You're out your goddamn, like, I want to kick your ass. Because I'm really out here going to jail trying to survive. And you don't even need to do the shit you doing. You just doing it because you want somebody to think you tough. You're a fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we on the right track. Me and you, we don't go to jail. We're not out here doing stupid shit. And you could easily do that. Your daddy was a criminal. Right. That's in you, Marco. Like, period. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and question that shit. They're gonna be like, yep, his daddy was a thug. He was a thug. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got a right to do that. Some of these motherfuckers they don't have a right. And that's how I felt as a kid. I was like, Mike, come on, man. Your mama just made some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and yams and shit. You out here running this, but this dude ain't had nothing to eat all day. Yeah,
That's really. Is it cause I asked, just on the fan side, is it a movie set that you've been on? You was like, damn, I'm really on set. Like this a set, like a movie set that you was on that really hit you, or
yeah, next Friday. Couldn't believe I was on that movie. And everybody kept asking me, what'd you do with the money? I said, well, Chris Tucker did such a great job that I'll never forget when I walked on the set, John Witherspoon was looking at me like this. I said, whoa. I said, what's up, Debo? What's up? Cause they was sitting there like, you better bring it. Better bring it, motherfucker. Chris Tucker was crazy good in this shit. You better bring it. They was thinking like that. I was on the phone with my homie back in Indiana. Like, if this movie don't happen, I'm finna ride 100 pounds of weed from California to India. I had it set up. Straight. This motherfucking movie money. I had it set up. I swear to God. Me and my buddy TC, we was about to get in that motherfucking car. I had the dude ready to sell 100 pounds of weed. I had the nigga in Indiana. I'm going back to Indiana with 100 pounds of weed. Because I did know how to sell dope. And I bought my mother a washer and dryer.
yeah, to knock Tamika through that washer gun. I told her buy your own test.
That's crazy.
And that's just
I bought my mother a washer and dryer. I tried to buy her a house, and she said, "No, you ain't gonna fuck my Social Security up."
right. You ain't know that.
Cause there wasn't no guarantee that I was gonna continue to be famous.
Yeah.
That's she thought that shit was a fluke too.
Yeah.
I was up in the morning. She's like, I'll never forget my mother saying, somebody finna get fired for hiring you. My dad used to, oh my God, my dad used to say, boy, you done fucked around and got famous. Right? I'm like, damn, was I, like, this was a real wing and a prayer.
So when the movie debuted, I was a kid, I remember watching it, what was that like when it hit the theaters? Like, what was your head like space at when Friday
started doing coke?
I know, but like, I'm going to
snorting.
So what about the fame of it? Like, right when it
fucking drove me nuts.
It did?
Yes. Went crazy. It hurt my feelings.
The fame? When it went off the, you said you was,
you know what I did? I went back home to my hometown and nobody celebrated. They was looking at me like, oh.
Well, Friday was going up. The world is talking about it.
Went back home like, it's like, nobody liked me. That shit fucked me up. I try to accidentally kill myself. Like, I ain't trying to kill myself, but if I die, okay. Because I had so much survivor's remorse. I hated that I made it and I couldn't bring my friend. So when I went back home to my hometown, they were looking at me like, Derek? If you ain't sharing, nigga, we don't want to hear about none of that shit. You know?
Mm-hmm. What's the next call you got after Friday and now you was going through that moment?
I was supposed to do a movie that Eddie Griffin and Alonzo Orlando Brown did.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Double Take.
I remember that, yeah.
I was so high I couldn't even do the movie. I'll never forget that shit. And at some point in my life, when I started realizing that nobody cared about me more than myself, that's when I got a hold of myself. I was like, oh God. I was like, I'm gonna die, and I'm like, I'm not even famous enough for people to even talk about me for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not even gonna get a T-shirt. I was like, oh, okay, let me love myself because they don't give a fuck about me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God they didn't love me. I'd be dead.
That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Thank God they didn't love me,
But-
or I'll be dead.
So was Cube on the radar? Because then you had All About the Benjamins, right?
Did all about
So
the
was he just watching you like what's next, or he just kept believing in you, like, or
No, I actually took all about the Benjamins to him.
that was my liquor valiant because that you went through that life.
I went to Ice Cube because I was actually watching Chris Tucker's career because he was so great at the time, and he did Money Talk. He did so. I'm like, that's the formula I want. He did Next Friday. He did Money Talk. I mean, he did Friday. He did that. He did Rush Hour. I said, I did Next Friday. I want a Money Talk. So I went and got it, found the script, took it to Cube, and then, you know, I wasn't conditioned in the mind to keep going. So I kind of hit a pause. I kind of hit rock bottom up there.
You was in your own way of your career, you can say.
I was in my own way of my career. That's why people were like, man, you seem like you would be much bigger, but, you know, I didn't play the game at that time that I was supposed to play. You know, it was, and I look at guys like Kevin Hart, he did everything right in his career, stage wise. And he did a great job, very inspiring. And I look at my career and I'm like, yeah, Mike, you was scared. He was afraid. He was afraid. He was afraid to become the best of you because we have never seen the best. And you didn't know you didn't know how to love yourself. So show you how God works. Setback is a comeback. Pull me back. Didn't give me what I wanted. Didn't give me what I thought I should have. Didn't put me in a place where people thought I would be. I'm gonna save your life. I'm gonna save your life. I'm gonna set you back. I'm gonna make you appreciate being where you at. And I'm gonna make you work harder. But your outcome is you're gonna have longevity in this business. You're gonna be in this business for as long as you want to be. You're gonna learn as much shit as you can learn. And once you get in your position, I don't give a fuck who's number one. You could be number 12. You're gonna still be number one. Around all the number ones. So I can be number 12. I'll take number 12, but I'm gonna be number one, motherfucker, with you, number one. And when this camera come on, any of that shit, put a motherfucker up there with me, he gonna have to face all of the motherfucking experience that I got. He's gonna have to face my life experience. He's gonna have to face my journey. He's gonna have to face when the lights was on somebody and they was big and they was famous. I was back there learning how to be stronger. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I had. Like I you know, I'm on a tour right
So
now
you
with some young guys.
Another fact last night.
Some young guy.
Hungry motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Young guys.
He gobbles you up, huh?
God, I'm right with
And
you.
it's the drop.
I'm able to go to DC Young Fly and
Yeah, I know you spell.
I know where you at because I've been there. It's okay. Be patient.
No, I seen you outside the window.
Don't question why you're not
Stalker.
giving me opportunity.
That was a good movie you left on last night, man. Oh, damn, that was a good movie.
That might not be right for you.
What?
That's why you can't look at nobody else. You know,
Like striking distance or something like that. It's an old Bruce Willis in there, like 1993.
I'm surprised they don't make a sequel out of that. You know,
might not be right.
Hey, look.
and being a
That's why
cop.
they say this is a race. It's a marathon, not a race.
Yeah,
It's like a race car go around them tracks. It's the beginning of them races. Cause I'm from Indy. I go to Indy 500 races. Them fucking cars that take off in the beginning, motherfuckers be running 9 laps. It be one car in front of every car for 9 laps. Some people get up and say, oh, my motherfucking driver ain't gonna win. And walk out and leave and go watch the news and they driver won. That motherfucker that was number 1 and jumped out of there, that was leading everybody for 9, that motherfucker hit a wall before the race began. So you wanna stop? You wanna stop? You wanna get, no, motherfucker, keep going. Stay in the race. You don't know what nobody's ending is. So you have to stay in the race. And don't look at the car in front of you. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You might pass that motherfucker. But you don't know what you're gonna do if you gonna sit over in a cockpit trying to figure out how to, stay in the race. Don't look at the car in front of you. Keep going. Your car is your car. And whatever God got set for you, that's your fucking car. That's the car you're supposed to be in. You're not supposed to be up there. Why? You might hit the wall. So I'm gonna keep you back here so you don't hit the wall.
You can see how to do your vision.
Yeah, you see how to do your business. Whatever place you came in, you still number 1.
The
Yeah.
first day back from maternity leave is so weird.
Another fact.
We get it. Find a caregiver who does too.
This nigga. Kill me, my lord.
When it's not you, it's care.com.
Those are doing 50% off pizzas right now. I'm adding everything that looks good to my cart, which is everything.
One bag, infinite possibilities. Kate Spade. You plan.
Listen to what put you in. They said you was number 12. Okay, motherfucker. I'm number 1. In my position. In my life, I'm number 1. And I'm gonna do the best that number 12 can do. There's some people gonna walk away and say, I think number 12 should have been number 1. That's how life goes. That's how my shit been. I can only speak for myself. Yeah. And it had me bitter for a long time until I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Run your race. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. That means a lot. That's like just being in, in the industry and watching you grow and how you doing things.
Yeah.
To listen and take advice. Like I tell a lot of people, if I can, I would never take no, like, this, if I could take 100 million from somebody that give it, I'd rather take the game, like, to get it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking it from me, because I don't know what to do with it. But if I value it and you work hard for it, it feels better than buying your car yourself versus somebody else buying it. And it's so much more, like, it means so much more to it's the job. I love working. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's the handout is different. It is though,
It is.
And
Some people need the handout.
Yeah.
Some people need the handout.
and then if you do
They're
say
usually the worst people in the world.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers got it easy.
Yeah.
Usually the worst motherfucker in the world.
your movie catalog is great. It's one of the ones you can just, even that where you can just put it and you can watch everyone. Like that's dope when you can just have a movie night with what you done created and nobody going to sleep. Yeah, you can talk about what happened, how you was thinking.
See, I don't see and hear none of that shit.
Oh,
I don't see none of my
credits.
no, I don't see none of that.
How long you been having brown eyes?
Huh? How long have I had brown eyes?
Yeah.
Nigga, I didn't know I had them. You looking in my eyes like you can see brown in my eyes?
They like brown.
Girl, too.
Come on, nigga, we ain't doing this.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, it's like I'm saying you
No, nigga. We're not doing that. We're not about to start
No,
singing
then-
two pictures on.
No, they say I'm just giving you your props.
Not doing that.
Equal prop.
That's why you told me to take these fucking glasses off when I came in
Yeah.
here. Nigga, my wife didn't even see that.
Man.
They're doing that. Nigga see that I got brown eyes. Do I? I'm starting using that. Brown eyes, funny. Stand up.
Let me say your ID. It was somebody, my trainer, he wanted to meet you too.
Big black ass nigga. Where's your trainer?
They on FaceTime.
Does he have brown eyes? I don't want to meet him.
No.
There, Mr. You nigga. I couldn't remember I was working on your store. It took me
You know what, he- that joke.
Very smart.
Yeah.
So like, you know, for you to even sit down with it, like you knew.
I've been in all kind of motherfuckers. Yeah, I didn't do any of these motherfuckers I knew I should be dealing with.
Mhm.
And you want to know the
You know, I like you still for the West, baby.
different. And you know, if we was in the fairs, we'd be sitting there eating
I
lunch
tell you, I
together.
don't like the colors. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and Payne Manning used to tear ass up. I don't fuck with the colors. They good team.
Okay, motherfucker, how many motherfuckers have the teeth fucked up?
We just start getting there, but the,
Don't have.
I had,
How many rings you got?
we just got to start getting something. Who called it?
Don't worry about it.
Hold on.
How many rings you got?
We got 3.
Nigga, we got a half of one.
Yeah.
Not even a whole ring. They cut the bottom part of the motherfucker off.
Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton. He was in the game.
Don't fuck my man's name, look. Halliburton. You can't see him, nigga. You saying Tyrese Halliburton, man. How you find him? Don't start that shit, man. Kansas City don't even have a basketball team.
No, we don't.
Y'all was the Chiefs. All y'all got it.
What's that? Let me see.
You can see it from here, nigga. You don't need to touch it.
Nice.
Your dad was a criminal, nigga. I'm not listening.
No, it's the one. Yeah, collection too. Dude. Yeah, it's nice.
That's my thing in cars.
I know.
I bought everything I couldn't afford when I didn't have no money.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that cold?
Yeah. Oh, the house. What about the houses? Like when you go, anybody there? Guess you put that part out there. I'm breaking up somebody's robbed is what you're gonna do. I mean, man. Look, man, I appreciate you. We can keep going all day. I know it's and Mojo, I love your relationship. I love you and my little partner right there. Mojo Pussy's gonna go real. I can't wait till y'all come out with a movie. We need to do a movie together. I'll be an Uber driver in that motherfucker. Yeah, I need you and Mojo is really them guys. And I know that you man, see yourself in Mojo too. We need to do a movie together. Yeah, no, I'm definitely. I can't read a script. Just give me 3 lines. You can't read? Not for real. You have a hard time reading? I'm dyslexic. You can't say it either. I'm telling people that shit. Learn that part. Oh, there he is. Hold on, my trainer. Yo, get in the camera. Here we go. What the fuck is it? That's your trainer?
I'm the trainer and shit. I'm off today.
Nothing. You are not a trainer. Stop telling people that. What are you training him to do? What are you training him to do?
Yo, that's one way game.
You're killing people.
After you go for that, so
You
put on about 20 more pounds.
Somebody tell you what to do when you do that shit. I'll be rooting for you. So if you ain't gonna root for me, you ain't got to. I'm rooting for you. Tell me what to thank you. And I'm rooting for you. This is what I do. And none of my clients die.
Get his number. Remember you want his number.
choke your fucking guitar. Nigga, you can't fit none of them. You're not gonna give my shit to nobody. And I'm gonna tell you something too. Hostess got a It's all right. Appreciate that.
Also got a new cupcake coming out. Man, what-
You see who that is? Up there. in front of my- Do you recognize him?
Yeah, Jordan from Running Back.
He put on a cartoon for.
Bernie has been trying to get him laid for years, and he's still a virgin. He's 30 something. Oh. Right? And that's what so you see his attire, he's trying to get it together. He's like the H&M.
Look like he got beat up like you, Marcus.
Stuff out there.
years.
I consider that a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, where's the
White lady on my age.
Yeah.
Oh, wrinkles and shit. Yes. Ah,
Yeah, he's bad.
Hey, you got your
What's shit? Y'all drunk.
Steve Latin shoes. He got leprechaun in the hood.
Hey, that's a say. Same little shirt on.
Like shit. Girl, you got
So that's a good one. Oh, I really like
He looked like somebody though. Who it is, so.
ready?
Yeah.
Get ready. Big slayer.
Say it.
My favorite word.
Say it. Come on, I said beer. Beer. Beer.
Nah,
Come on, let's go.
go.
You then you got one more to say it. Right? Say it.
Oh, man.
All right, man. That's what's up. Man, I'm happy to meet you, man. This I think sit down with you. It's really good to be here, man. That's what I'm what to say. Hey, look at you.
Somebody else on, man.
It's a man, it's an
Oh, yeah,
honor.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
overall,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
watching
yeah.
this all thing unique. How did you get casted for that role? Like how do you cast for like something perfect and legendary?
All right, man. It was a cool one because it was like maybe like 3 or 4 most regular like roles I've gone out for. This is like oh, you back?
Oh, you been having brown eyes.
No way she what? Go back down. No way she did this.
Bro, over here on
And go to more like them videos with the Range Rovers and shit. It don't have to be, you know. Or you could have went to them niggas punching on each other. Well, I know Mark ain't trying to see that shit. Niggas getting knocked out.
How to save lives
Mark,
within
Mark, you might steal Mark and the ball.
freaking sun.
Hey,
What's going on? Just have it.
Yeah, breathe in the pen.
Where they at?
All types of shit.
It's your boy King sitting on
Yeah,
God.
like multiple fights. Like, I'm for tough, you know what I mean? I'm for tough. I'm built strong. You know.
Still. What? Fuck out of here. Sticky girls fight.
You know. You know,
Hey, who was that player that broke his finger? The bone was sticking out.
Well, playing for what?
Played last night.
Basketball?
Yeah. Broke his finger. Bone was
And
sticking
now
out.
you don't know what team?
Well, we gave he call out some teams that played last night. Not the Pistons.
Magic. And
No, the Magic not playing them.
like the 76ers.
And the Knicks.
That's tonight. We'll put it like that.
Oh, so the Lakers and
Thunder.
Thunder play, and
Before that, it was the Pistons and who was they playing?
the Pistons, they was playing the Cavs.
Yeah, it was the Pistons. He was saying, Dan Carlos scored 23 points.
I ain't hear about that.
No, I did use working for
Yeah, dude was just telling me because she watched all the games.
With them ball rushers.
Maybe it was with the Lakers. Maybe somebody on the Thunder.
She ain't throwing the ground. She punched it to the ground. Well, take your clothes off. Know how to get in there. It's scared now. You don't want to swing.
Oh, the hell going on?
Where that seconds to fly? They take 20 seconds.
I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. That's a nice dance right there.
My money on her.
Neither. Yeah. Well, they
They turned to the back and they had, I'm saying there was something else.
You think that this hour they some good drink? So, one. I love that like
feel like them girl.
Did you do that?
So what I
Huh?
you said would I do that?
Yeah.
Nah,
You wouldn't,
not for me.
not for free.
Yeah, and
They was offering $500, you do it.
It's a prize at the end for the win. They usually be different. Be like $5, $5.
If you don't, maybe. You say before tough.
yeah, but they gotta have more money than that. I'm worth more than that.
Give you a mouthpiece.
You'll do it.
Huh?
You'll do it for 5.
Uh,
All right then. That's my case.
you've been knocked out before, ain't you?
Yeah, I've been out there before.
So there you go. What's the worst that can happen to you?
I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, if they want me to do that, they gotta come with some real money.
$500 ain't gonna do
I ain't gonna do it. It don't 500 don't move me.
it. Okay. You get that and come on back and take us to the bar.
Yeah, we can do that without doing that.
Yeah, the Pistons take this to another 7-game series. The last game, they're gonna watch it at Twin Peaks.
Mm. Mm,
At least for a half.
They'll be fighting cat.
Yeah. Mm. Then I'll show you how to pull. You know,
Mhm.
I show you how what the game is all about.
Sure enough. They funny. It's supposed to have some Dragon Ball Z shit right there.
Let's say they fighting with
Mouth guard and the head.
here.
That's certain fighting though, I think. Huh? I think certain people you man, I think it'd be one.
Yeah, because I think the girls didn't have. One I thought, yeah. Hey yo, Spanky. Hey yo, Spanky. Hey yo, Spanky. Okay, spanking shit. Wait, real quick, these some bigger guys. Let's hopefully see if they do something, but they don't do something change it. Yeah. They might bring some gorilla styles out. You gotta hear gear on. The other nigga don't. I need the one out and saying. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they were pressing
So like the juju coins out there, nigga. Gonna keep that hand down too, huh? It's your time to go. Funny bad as hell. I'm trying to sleep some shit. You got some coins knocked out your ass. No, you slipped. Nope. Shit, you was almost left on that page. I would defeat some. Well, that's how you know when you was going down. Mm. That's weird shit. Good. I thought she was gonna cry.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat,
I
and
thought you
tears,
were going in the cars.
we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra
At MGM is where you leave ordinary for something a little more interesting. It's your favorite games, like The Price is Right and Rake and Bake, or the center of it all with live dealer classes. It's interesting.
Dominican Republic nightlife. You pulled that up. Who pulled that up? Dominican Republic nightlife. That's the place to go to. Definitely. To go to. Lovely. Second.
That's all you see out there.
Yeah. Right. That stay here though. Ain't wearing no false shit.
Nice. Well, let me snatch that out on up right there. Come here. Yeah, he ain't turning around with nothing else with that. He turned around with that one. Gotta get that one from the back view.